Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time for the second of 3 main events. You just saw the first. It's interstate warfare on the internet. This was promoted as the Balls Out Stiff Fest. Jarrad Slate versus Josh Shooter.
Well, this match very interesting, Joel, because this one is basically the match of the trainers. Jarrad Slate trained by what was his name again?
Lance Storm.
Lance Storm, that's right.
Calgary, dramatic pause, Alberta, Canada, from Lance Storm's Wrestling Academy in Calgary, Jarrad Slate.
Then we've got Josh Shooter, just back from the US, being trained by the one and only Booker T, the 5-time world champion.
That's exactly right, Paul. And in addition to that, the fact is these two are trainers in their own right. Jarrad Slate is the head of the Schwab Forge Training School in Perth, Western Australia. Josh Shooter, one of the regular trainers at George Julio's House of Pain in Sunshine, Victoria. The laundry list of wrestlers that come out from under these two is crazy. Names like Mike Massive, Elliot Forbes, Crazy Train, Dan Steele, all from the school and from the tutelage of Jarrad Slate.
And here's the one and only Josh Shooter.
Like we were saying, Josh Shooter training in the States, Booker T, about 2 months. That's why he wasn't here at Defiance. He was over with Booker T. He's been working very, very hard. He's put on a couple of kilos of muscle. He's a bit more of a powerhouse than the last time we saw him. But names like Ryan O'Hare, Mickey Jackson, a lot of the New Age Wrestling roster in Melbourne, Victoria, and names like Rob Wolf, Lenny O'Loughlin, and others are all from the tutelage of Josh Shooter.
And his challenger, Josh Shooter.
Well, this should be a great matchup. One that I've been looking forward to, certainly for this event, Joel. Jarrad Slate and Josh Shooter.
November Rain. Jarrad Slate was the marketing campaign behind this show. Jarrad Slate, again, he's the schwa. He's the be-all and end-all of Southern Here Wrestling Alliance.
All right, well, the bell's rung. This one officially underway. They lock up in the centre of the ring. Both powerhouses. Josh Shooter getting the advantage there.
It's the little technical holds from, southern Texas where Josh Shooter was training. Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where Jarrad Slate has been training in the United States from.
Well, at one time, both their trainers have been at the top of the game in the WWE.
Very much so. Lance Storm, very accomplished tag team wrestler, very underrated singles wrestler. Booker T, as you know, the five-time WCW champ. 6-time. So thank you, Mike. Jarrad Slate with the head scissors. The thing is, Jarrad Slate has...
Oh, great kick out by Josh Shooter there.
That was amazing. Josh Shooter is now up to about 120 kilos and went to his back to his feet like it's nothing.
But half of it's all muscle, Joel.
That's a very good point, and it kind of scares me. You guy that big, that powerful, is still that athletic. Oh, big lariat.
Oh, Jarrad Slate looking for higher ground here at PWI November Rain. What's Josh Shooter doing here? Goes to the top.
From the top.
Oh my God! A guy the size of Josh Shooter.
120 kilo missile off the top rope.
Flies down on top of Jarrad Slate here to the hard concrete floor at the Modbury Football Club.
The floor here sucks. I can tell you from experience. It's very hard.
Through the chairs and onto the floor.
Yeah, let's not talk about that later. Big shot from Shooter.
Well, you can hear that from the other side of the arena.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Now, LOL. Oh, goes for his up. Oh!
Yes!
Jarrad
Slate is my favorite wrestler.
Just kicks the ass of LOL.
That was fantastic.
Josh Shooter now makes his way back into the ring. Kicks to the midsection. Of course, we've seen Jarrad Slate here before at PWI. Helped us out with some of our festival shows down at...
Oh, into a backbreaker. What on the low back of Josh Shooter.
What a fantastic move by Jarrad Slate into the cover. Just the two. As I was saying, Jarrad Slate down here for Port Elliot Festival nearly a year ago, just over a year ago.
At the end of 2010, you're right. Jarrad Slate
just about took the head of one of our favourite Lasange.
Lasange not in action tonight, but that's right. He crashed the larynx of Lasange, put him out for the rest of 2010. With his finish, affectionately known.
You can see those chops on the chest of Jarrad Slate. It's glowing bright red here.
Slate obviously not averse to bending the rules.
No, well, either man, Josh Shooter, well known for that himself at times here at PWI.
Josh Shooter was a rule breaker here for 12 months in Kenya. Back at Anarchy Rule. Oh my God, did you hear that fall?
Oh! The ring just about snapped on that one.
The ring almost snapped. The thing that got me is Jarrad Slate threw a left forearm, right forearm. And caught Josh Shooter right here. Went off like a gunshot. And that thing ruins the equilibrium. Puts it all over the place.
Oh, Jarrad Slate grabbing Josh Shooter by the hair. Oh, punches to the midsection. Oh, Jarrad Slate grabs the hair of Josh Shooter. Kick to the chest, off the ropes. Oh, fabulous knee drop. Goes to the cover. Just the two, but big Josh Shooter able to kick on that one. Oh, big forearm shot by Jarrad Slate. Oh, these chops back and forth. An absolute slugfest between these two. Big back body drop. Into the cover, 1, 2. Jarrad Slate with that front face lock on Josh Shooter. Was that Jarrad Slate biting the back of Josh Shooter? But look at the strength of Josh Shooter. Picks up Jarrad Slate. Oh, phenomenal into the suplex. Unbelievable. That strength we've just seen out of Josh Shooter against Jarrad Slate. I mean, this one basically WA taking on Victoria. Booker T versus Lance Storm. You can see these two guys hitting back and forth. Big forearm strikes. Oh, great reverse chops. Off the ropes. Jarrad Slate catches him with the knee to the midsection. Then Josh Shooter with one of his own. These two guys just, what a slugfest, back and forth. Oh, great clothesline from Josh Shooter. Catches him with the back elbow. Clothesline of his own. What's Josh Shooter setting him up for now? He calls it spine buster. Goes for the cover. Josh Shooter's going to the top rope. Oh, but caught by Jarrad Slate. Oh, look at the strength of Jarrad Slate.
Oh! Holy shit on a stick, Paul Roberts. That was insane. Running cannonball from Jarrad Slate.
Absolutely phenomenal out of Jarrad Slate. There's only one other man that I've seen in Australian wrestling do it just as devastating. I am going to say the one and only Joe Mundy.
Well, the fact is, I haven't worn Jarrad Slate's one. I've worn Joe Mundy's one. He's shorter. He's probably about the same weight. He's a little bit more compact. It's a little bit more momentum. The fact is, I assume Jarrad Slate will be the same, if not worse. Slate lining up for Dust Bull.
Nobody home. Josh Shooter ducks.
Oh, super kick.
Catches him on the chin with that super kick. Jarrad Slate trying to shake the cobwebs. But just the 2 count. These two guys are certainly giving it all in this match.
Jarrad Slate leading all the ring. Here we go, Josh Shooter, the brainbuster. This is the hold he's been favouring since returning from the United States. The fact is, Slate is 6'4". Can he get him up?
Jarrad Slate kicks to the midsection. Josh Shooter gets him up over that shoulder.
Go to sleep!
But Josh Shooter eventually hits the mat.
Jarrad Slate going up top. Jarrad Slate is 6'4" tall. This is uncharted territory for this guy.
Oh!
Okay, so instead of climbing the ropes conventionally,
just
he
springboards straight off that top rope.
Jarrad Slate is a freak.
Drag him over. Come, Jarrad.
Jarrad Slate looking to finish off Josh Shooter.
Jarrad Slate, I think he's winding up on his big lariat again.
Misses.
Push kick. Big forearm to the chest. Oh my goodness. Driver.
Unbelievable. This
Should have hooked
could be it.
1, 2. Oh. Slate out at 2 of the Snapman driver.
Josh Shooter shouldn't be wasting time talking to the referee about that. He's going to give the time for Jarrad Slate.
I believe he's under arrest. Oh, shot.
Low blow. Referee, in her discretions, let that go.
Unfortunately, Shooter's going to turn around and he's going to...
Oh! That just took his head off.
That's got to be 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jarrad Slate.
Ladies and gentlemen, State of Orange, Victoria versus Western Australia. Booker T versus Lance Storm. Schwa versus NAW. Your winner, Jarrad Slate. That was a hell of a contest. That's one of the hardest hitting matches I've seen live in quite some time.
What a way to send PWI out. Jarrad Slate and Josh Shooter.
That was brilliant. Flat out. Brilliant. Jarrad Slate has not come out of this match unscathed. Like I said, Ascension in Perth. www.schwa.org.au. Plug. Ascension is the WrestleMania of the Southern Hemisphere Wrestling Alliance. In 7 days, will Jarrad Slate be 100%?